again, baby. Going live on a Sunday. Still Sunday morning, technically. So there. We made it. Barely, but we did it. It's just not a early Sunday morning kind of live, you know what I mean? But peace, calm, positivity, love, safety, and tomatoes. How's everybody doing tonight, today? Yeah. We're having a ball here. It's been fantastic weather throughout the weekend. We've managed to put work in and such. So, that's been fantastic. That's been great and good. And hell yeah. So, we're doing the damn thing, and that's all we can do. You know what I'm saying? We're living La Vida Loca. But anyway, we're going live on YouTube. Hoping to see any cool cats. Hoping to see some cool fam up in the house. You know what I'm saying? God damn. Went with the groovy tags, you know what I'm saying? People up there, man, folk out there that got the bells on, you know what I'm saying? People with them notifications turned on, all that ring-a-ding-dinging going out across the world in the morning. Notification may just arrived on somebody's phone in like India, Australia, China, or some fucking where. We don't know. I also haven't went live in I don't know, it's been a few days. I have no idea when the last one was. I think Thursday or Wednesday. Been chilling, man, you know what I'm saying? Been vibing, hell, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, there's also a big shout out to our great glorious background. We've got all the sunflower plants that I'm starting to think might not bloom. It's September.
They bloom in the fall.
All right. We've been hassling the hell. First like, by God, and another thing too, we do be appreciating the folk that come through and hit up them likes. So if y'all hit up that like, I'll shout it out for sure. We appreciate folk hitting it up down there in comments and stuff, chat and whatnot, carrying on. Second like, baby. Hell yeah. We calling them likes. Them likes is really important. That helps out the channel and whatnot. Bob up in the house. What's popping, Bob? How you doing? The builder? I got to say, I didn't even think about this because I'm pretty sure Bob's been in on multiple streams and so on and so forth. The builder? Hell yeah, by God. We're hanging out, you know what I'm saying? We went with some groovy tags, we had the folk coming on up in here, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be sure, I'm building, bro. Y'all be sure to hit it up in chat. Let us know where it is and where it's at. 3 likes, baby. Krusty Krab. And my baby, my gal, what's poppin'? Like I said, we're definitely appreciating the folk coming through here and the folk that are dropping up down below. We're coming at you live from Kentucky today. It's Kentucky like 99% of the time. Except we go to like Smashville or whatever. Papa's with the morning bitches. Welcome to the house of Stoosey where everyone needs to be. That's pinnable. We'll go ahead and drop the pinnable on that. There you go. I can't tell if I should get drunk and pass out or wait to see if anything cool happens. Everyone's walk is their own, that's for sure, Bob. Damn.
It's Labor Day weekend.
Yeah, I mean, it is Labor Day weekend. And if you ain't got shit to do tomorrow, if you're just partying tonight, tomorrow, or whatever the hell, then I say go for it. Well, it's peacefully resting in a bowl right now. It really is. You should take a picture of it. Hell yeah. So, we're just up hanging, chilling. It's a Stoosey Boys live. We've got we did us a little photo shoot yesterday. That was kind of fun. Poor Paw out there. Oh damn! You got to take more than one. Mike Murphy up in the house. Death Knight said hi. Welcome to the party, Death Knight. That sounds lit. Yep, we got Mike Murphy from Mobile up in the house. How you doing, Mike Murphy? 4 likes, baby. We got them 4 on the floor. Yeah. The likes help drive the stream. I don't know what does or doesn't help push a stream. Maybe if you build up a shitload of subs and you have a shitload of notifications and there's a shitload of something like that, or if a stream has a shitload of likes, who knows, you know? Mike Murphy up on that same shit, different day. Well, you know, these things happen. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta turn out and get wild. You know what I mean? Stoosey Boy content, you know, I've been having a blast, experimenting and doing all kinds of different stuff, you know, with the channel. And the music stuff bringing back, that's been a lot of fun. About to get back to nature. That might be part of what is done today. That could be a whole hell of a lot of fun right there. I'm gonna tell you right now. Every time we get back to nature and rejuvenate the soul and the self, all of a sudden everything around you seems to kind of manifest its own positivity. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it'll be good to get out in the backwood, you know, and then we on back out. Pawpaw said I don't like pictures. Yeah. Hand me that. Yeah, fair enough. I like how malleable it appears to be. You have to understand people have 40-second attention spans. Whatever grabs their attention more than 120 seconds is what makes the people's stream blow up. There you go. There you go. So you've got to hold people's attention. I don't know. Or being in them, rather. How about that? Mike Murphy. Oh, we're doing fine, Mike Murphy. Like I say, we'll have to upload those new pictures or what have you. That'll be a lot of fun. Well, hell. That was to say, hey, y'all know what that was. Mike Murphy said, I heard that. I bet you did. So let's get it live. Let's get it groovy. So we'll move into our UFO thing that we do or whatever. Anybody have any good UFO alien related news stories that we can bring to the attention of the desk here? There's things we can do, but we'd be kicked off YouTube for it. Bull puss. There's tons of shit that we can do. That was actually just a lighter hitting the ground. 3J at 3T Atlas. Yeah, so how are we looking at it with our UFO alien what we're related and whatnot? We'll go moving to our conspiracy hour, but this is less about conspiracy and more about news. You know, it is not, you know, we can talk about ramifications of things that may or may not be occurring, you know, at this time or what have you, but you got you Black Mirror on you. Yeah, those two. 5 likes, baby. You know what that means? That means it's time to plead the fifth. 6 likes, actually. Hell yeah. Anybody new folk might want to go ahead and subscribe to the Stoosey Boys. You know what I'm saying? What you give is what we get. We do the lives. We do the... So we're going to the UFO News Network here to seeing what's happening, what's going down. UFO fanatic Jackie Gleason has a spaceship-inspired home that will run you about $5.5 million. That's interesting. The aliens will set up an ambush behind the sun in October. Then when we come around in December, they will invade. Whoa. Sis up in the house, how you doing, sis? Hope everybody having a great time last night. I know folk was vibing like hell, or I'm told folk were vibing like hell. And Mac, whole lot of Miller. Mac is here last night. I had not too much beer, but waking up I had no fear, for the weather is clear and I'm running around like a deer. Wondered what sexy like, so I checked in the mirror. It's oh dear. Yeah. Now back on the Ozarks first may have had a UFO spotted on their live cam feed. Sis said had fun, tons of heart. Right on, sis. Apparently, China has a drone of sorts that looks like some kind of spaceship that was spotted by U.S. Navy pilots. Sounds convenient. Apparently, there's a alien spaceship under a cliff in Antarctica. If you look at Google Maps, I don't some kind of something. It's like the fucking thing, man. I don't have a green card. First alien sighting was me. Whoa! Now, I actually have this whole story about how I saw some kind of strange flying object when I was like 7, 8. I was outside and shit, and crazy noise, and it's like flying up all angular like and stuff. But that's about the extent of my alien interaction. And I have seen things at night amongst a group of people. You know, some kind of light that goes like yeet, 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 and then wham is you know what I mean? Like some, I can't really explain that one away. You know what I mean? Wow, looks like we're looking pretty low on UFO news right now. My boy, there's not news at all, in my opinion. Nah, I feel you. What do you mean this ain't news at all? It really isn't news. This is just a matter of punching UFO into the fucking thing. UFI, not fucking UFI. I don't know what that is, but really, yeah. Yep. That's about all I got for you in the realms of the US UFO Space Network. 3i Atlas is news. What the fuck is that? Interstellar comment, 3i Atlas. All right, what do we got here? News. Well, that's not that's not news. Yeah, that's story. Let's see. Some kind of comment. A new interstellar visitor. Some kind of. All right. So we got some kind of alien whatnot. He said just fucking with. He's keeping me plugged in. That's what he's doing. All right. So now that we covered that, we can move on to the greater notions of things. I always felt like more of a nighttime kind of discussion as well. Anyway, lighter. Anyway, plead the fifth from the natural perspective. You know what I'm saying? It's Sunday. And we are sitting at 6 likes, so that's pretty right on. I need a new stock. I know that's not the subject, but anybody got a good one? Like stock investment? I haven't been plugged into the market in quite some time. It's a comet that has altered its course amidst its own light. It has no comet trail, and the IR wavelength that's produced in front of it is half the size of the sun. Comets don't do that. Oh, well, it's just riding through, man. The alien's just cruising by. Has it stopped at any point? Because if it stops and then proceeds to start up again, I think that'd be the shit. They're just, it's gonna pull up. They're gonna roll up on our asses. We ain't gonna see it coming. It's gonna be terrible. But I'll tell you, man, might have to break down and make himself some fried chicken, as a matter of fact, this for this Sunday evening dinner or what have you. It's going to stop when it gets behind the sun on Halloween. Shit, Bob. What do we do, man? What do we do? How are we supposed to prepare for such, what do you call it, happenings? Oh, man. This ain't no fucking good, get tan. Shit. Well, if it's just one rocket, a planet that's full. Apparently, it rains diamonds on Uranus and Neptune. But yeah, I think there's planets that are made of diamonds. But isn't diamonds a form of carbon? And can't carbon come from like organic life or whatever? Damn. Shine bright like a diamond. Yeah, 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 yeah. Carbon-based life forms. Yeah, maybe it's where all souls go to rest. I give you your device back. Huh, that's interesting. And what I do with the damn oh, it's in my pocket. It's just kind of small, so I couldn't tell that it was there. Hell yeah. How's quality looking out there, folk? Because I'm not going to lie. What, that cat down there at the base of the millimeter? Yeah. The Schumann resonance. It's like 780p, okay? Sounds like big brain stuff. And then Papa proceeded to say that the quality was aight. Well, that's good. Quality on my end seems totally fine. It's hard to say. So, sometimes some folks do become prepared with like various talking points and whatnot. But in spite of that, we proceed to just sit there and remember could be better. Oh yeah, let me just turn the dial up. Can't help these things. Plus, of course, sometimes you got to plead the fifth. Let's give a shout out to the folk that have been in the stream so far. We have Papa Bob and Mike Murphy riffing and rocking and straight up shocking. We had Sis come through talking about the fun that she had last night. Mac Whole Lotta Miller, of course, dropping bars and verses and stuff. I believe Death Knight may have also been a bit of a repeat offender. So, hell yeah. Natasia Ola Patri said hello. How are you? How you doing, dog? Need a homie with an alien custom to walk in the background behind the bushes. Yeah, for real, right? Thought about doing shit like that. Thought it'd be kind of interesting and neat. Aliens popping out behind the hay rolls and shit. But you know how much that shit probably costs? A large sum of money. Depends. You could probably get cheap, cheesy bullshit that doesn't really look worth a damn. Would be a half decent kind of suit. I tell you what, man, that dang old bad. Bad timing on that one. Damn it. I tell you what, man, that dang old Stoosey Boy live stream, man, tell me the dang old support the Lowells, bro. You know what I'm saying? That time of that dang old expense report, man. I'm about a dang old live stream, man. Top of that, I'll put that thing on dang old YouTube. But I tell you, that dang old thing, man, it's been dang old good with all this dang old people, man, talk about dropping up in there. Subscribing, viewing, liking, watching it. Man, that dang old thing, man. You know, I tell you, but this dang old mystery. Man, I do believe, dang old do believe it, therefore, I think, dang old, therefore you are. Man, that's dang old thing. Good morning, my friend, Monterrey, Mexico. Hell yeah, dog. Welcome to the Stoosey Boy live stream. But I tell you what, man, that's a dang old thing, man. That dang old down there in Mexico, man. That dang old, lots of that dang old region. I was the one that dang old moved down there, Baja, dang old Sonoma, dang old Chiapas, man. It's just dang old wild down there. One of the cheapest props you could get is a jug with 3 big X's on it. What, and have the alien pack that as he walks by? What the hell? That's what we'll have to do with that dang old boom hire stream, man. I tell you, it's the dang old boom hire dang old goat. He's just dang old legend, man. Dang old welcome to the stream. Yes. I seen tons of hands. Just have it in the frame. I like my idea of aliens packing in the dang old moonshine jars of red shit. Have a bunch of the old glass jugs. Ooh, here we go. Mud Daddy 420 up in the house. Let's go, Mud Daddy. How you doing? It was a new subscriber, fam damn member of the Stoosey community that joined up last live, if I'm not mistaken. Hell yeah, man. That dang old what I'm talking about, man. That dang old live stream. Tell me to get that dang old turn on them dang old man, them notifications, man. That's what a dang old do it right there. Yes. I dang old do believe. And of course, we dang old do be appreciating all y'all dang old folk. Tell you what, man, them dang old people that hit up them dang old likes, man, I'll tell you about that dang old drive salmon up stream right there, man. I'll tell you about that dang old boy, I'll tell you that right now. What did you say, the country rap artist? That was Michael Knight, the country rap king. You sure yet? Put your money on a sure bet. You bored yet? Man, we ain't even keep it, man, that album. I'm riding down the road. That's 7 likes, man. I tell you about dang old 7 likes, man. Dang old hell yeah. Michael Knight. I don't know what has become of him. And the Michael is spelled with a K. Chaotic Traits said, what's good? Oh, you're Mud Daddy's producer, musician, artist, something like that. What the hell does that mean, Bob? Somebody run a Google on that before I say that. I don't know what he's referring to. Everybody having fun tonight. CK out of my joint. I own that Mud Daddy guy. Oh, okay. What the fuck? It mocks BLM and states that the president is a person of minority color. Wow. So is that gonna be fucking the Let's Go Brandon of the next 4 years? Because I noticed they had that going. I think, oh boy, I'm his co-host. When does that show air? What's the vibe? Said I'm a free spirit and a wildfire. Are y'all up in the studio? What exactly is going down over there? Because my memory's a little fuzzy. I remembered he said something about it was one of y'all's the producer, maybe. Who knows? Who's handling the marketing? What are y'all doing over there? Maybe y'all need to hook it up with Mac Whole Lot of Millerite and get something going there. He's our living beat poet. If it's a music thing, I don't know if y'all are doing some kind of news deal or some kind of. If it's a talk show, I can't recall, man. I just thing called Pleading the Fifth. Maybe it's a podcast. Tonight at 6 p.m. Muddy Traits, AI music, and upcoming artists. Huh. Well, I tell you what, if it's 6 p.m. tonight, y'all be sure to drop a comment, because this is how I track back people. I can't really do it otherwise, I suppose, without crazy voodoo magic that everyone else seems to possess but me. Y'all be sure to drop a comment, and I will do my best to follow that up. Is that a live thing? Is that on YouTube? That way I can drop back at the channel. That sounds fun as fuck. 7 p.m. my time on East Coast. Well, I'm Central, so I believe that be 6 for me. Yes. Everyone tune into that motherfucking show. Hell yeah. Y'all excuse the fella for just a second. He's going to step aside and grab him a beverage. Yeah.
Get some vitamin C in the life. Oh man, it's so damn good.
Holy shit. That's fucking fire right there. Good looking bamboo behind you. It's actually a sunflower. Bob's back where the aliens are coming. Yeah, I understand. What am I supposed to do about it? I guess I can dig a trench. Well, what's that gonna do? Nothing. It's gonna give me a place to fucking hide, I guess. Crouch in or whatever. 7 likes. I can keep developing my agriculture and farming pursuits and all that other good shit. We're gonna turn this field into a fucking fun lands, what we fixing to do. Sell tinfoil hats. Wear them on stream. Am I getting those notifications? I feel like we're hearing. I just kept hearing notification popping off. Oh, all right, y'all, guys. So we're gonna be looking on a goddamn fire for this one. So we're gonna have to check on some activity, do a little bit of jangling. We'll be back with you after some time. So y'all stay groovy, y'all stay great. It's been fun with y'all. Peace, calm, positivity, love, safety, and determination. Hamburger hats and all that. So I reckon we are out for the moment. So peace, y'all, by God.